What if I told you that tomorrow morning you look up at the sky, and the moon isn't just up there anymore? It's on its way down here, like actually falling, straight toward us. Would we have a chance to survive, or would Earth just, poof, game over? Let's find out. The moon is about 238,000 miles away from Earth. That's about 30 Earths lined up in a row. Normally, it just hangs out there, orbiting nicely, keeping our tides going, and giving werewolves something to howl at. But in this what-if scenario, something crazy happens. Tomorrow, the moon just decides, you know what? I'm done orbiting. I'm going down. Now, obviously, this is impossible. Orbital mechanics don't just stop because the moon is bored. But let's ignore physics for a moment and imagine. It does happen. What would it look like? The moon is huge. It's about 2,000 miles across. That's bigger than Australia, and it's heavy, really heavy. We're talking 80 billion tons. If that's hard to imagine, think of every skyscraper, every mountain, every person, every cat video. Put them all on one giant scale, then multiply that by about 80 million. That's the moon. So when it starts falling, it's not quiet. You wouldn't just look up and see a glowing rock getting bigger. The whole sky would change. Earth's gravity would pull harder and harder on the moon as it got closer, which means the tides would go insane. Instead of gentle waves at the beach, you'd see mega tsunamis rolling in, thousands of feet high. Coastal cities? Gone. The ocean would basically start sloshing around like water in a washing machine. As the moon approaches, its gravity starts messing with Earth in scary ways. Normally, the moon's pull gives us tides. But now, imagine the entire crust of the Earth stretching and cracking because the moon is yanking on it like a toddler pulling a blanket. Volcanoes erupt. Earthquakes shake cities apart. If you thought a 7.0 earthquake was bad, try the entire planet rumbling at once. Your morning coffee spilled permanently. A few hours before impact, the moon would take over the sky. It would look enormous, filling half of your view. You could literally see mountains and craters on its surface with your bare eyes. Beautiful, but also terrifying, because you know it's your last view ever. The atmosphere would start heating up as bits of rock and debris get torn off the moon and rain down as meteors. So yeah, free fireworks show. Too bad it's the apocalypse. Okay, here's the big one. The moon finally hits Earth. How bad is it? Let's put it this way. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs was about 6 miles wide. The moon is over 300 times bigger. The energy released would be so insane it would literally melt Earth's crust. The entire surface would turn into a global ocean of lava. Mountains, cities, oceans, forests, everything gone in seconds. And no, you don't get to hide in your basement. The shockwave alone would flatten everything. Then the heat would vaporize you. Then, if by some miracle you're still around, the air itself would be on fire. So yeah, not a great day. But here's the real kicker. Earth itself wouldn't survive. The moon is just too massive. The collision would shatter Earth into pieces. Instead of our nice blue planet, we'd end up with a glowing ring of debris orbiting. What's left, kind of like Saturn's rings, but made of molten Earth chunks. In other words, if the moon crashes into us tomorrow, there's no aftermath. There's no rebuilding civilization. There's no, let's repopulate in bunkers. The game is just over. Credits roll. Humanity's story ends. Luckily, the moon isn't going anywhere. In fact, it's actually drifting away from us at about 1.5 inches per year. So the real danger isn't it crashing into us. It's that billions of years from now, Earth and the moon won't even have tides anymore. So if anyone ever tells you to worry about the moon falling, you can laugh and say, nah, the moon's ghosting. So what do you think? If you had one day before the moon hit, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. I'm expecting a lot of eat pizza and watch cat videos answers. If you enjoyed this apocalyptic thought experiment, hit that like button, subscribe for more weird science scenarios, and share this video with your friends who still think hiding in a bunker could save them. Thanks for watching, and remember, be grateful the moon is staying up there, for now.